Alright guys, so we got another request from Mitchell Frank saying why Robot sucks. This should be a very interesting video to check out because robots are everywhere. We're about to check out on one right now. And plus, this other robot over here is keep on going off while I'm trying to make these videos. So let's see why do they suck.
What, you didn't like the new Fantastic Four movie? Didn't see it and have no plans to see it. Oh, come on. It's Marvel's first family back on the big screen. You're telling me you're not, like, the least bit excited about that? I mean, I'm excited for it to fail so fantastically they give the rights back to Marvel Studios. You're being a little bit too negative. I mean, the movie had redeeming qualities. He's stronger than any of us. He's not stronger than all of us. Look, aside from that and the $6 billion reasons these fans get me to not want to see Fan 4 Stick, I just can't bring myself to go out and spend more money on another pointless reboot. There's not that many reboots. You kidding me? It's Reboot Central up in here. Point Break's getting a reboot, so is Gem and the Holograms for some reason. Nothing is safe. Hell, they're even doing a reboot of the cult 90s computer animated show Reboot. They're rebooting Reboot? Yeah.
Go reboot or reboot.
Eric. Dude. Not all reboots are bad. I mean, there's plenty of good ones out there, like Casino Royale, Batman Begins, Dread. Yeah, those are great, but they are far and away exceptions to the rule. I mean, the number of shitty remakes I can name off the top of my head alone is staggering. I'm pretty sure you're exaggerating.
Oh,
Superman Returns.
why reboots suck? Not robots, reboots. Sorry about that.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Conan, Planet of the Apes. Hey, that one was good, the Tim Burton one. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Psycho,
that was good.
Footloose, Arthur, The Omen, Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, I get the point. Friday the 13th, The Fog, Guess Who, Stepford Wives Fame, and Herbie Fully F***ing Loaded.
Batman Begins was awesome, by the way.
Okay, look, I think you're just being too hard on reboots in general.
Right.
I mean, in theory, they can be fun, fresh takes on beloved properties. Yeah, in theory, but in practice, they have a massive creative hurdle to overcome, which is that they're inherently born from an uncreative place. They're tasked with not only doing something that's been done before, but done before successfully. Otherwise, there would be no financial reason to do a reboot in the first place. So you're basically left with a film that falls into one of two categories. The film retells almost exactly the same story, except for with the occasional twist on the source material that acts as a very unsubtle wink to the audience, and everything just be totally different. Oh, what's that? Spock yells Khan instead of Kirk? Oh! 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 Ow! It's so creative! Kill yourself. Okay? Or you get something that's so radically different it fails to capture even a tiny bit of what made the original so beloved in the first place. Okay, yes, I'll give you that it's super hard to get a reboot right. But when the stars eventually align, filmmakers can make gold. You can't tell me the Dark Knight trilogy didn't blow your mind. Yeah, those movies were great.
It really did.
New Bonds, and I would murder an orphan for a Dread sequel. But just look at how much shit we had to sit through before they got those right. They dragged those franchises through the mud so hard for so long that the only new idea they could actually try was just to make a good movie. Well, if they're all so terrible, then why do they keep making them? These things clearly make a lot of money, otherwise the studios wouldn't bother with them. Exactly. Which tells me that there's a pretty sizable audience there. Yeah, there's an audience. You. Me. All of us. Because the movie studios know the best way to get people to fork over their hard-earned money is by milking their emotions for all they're worth. And there is no greater or more bountiful well of emotion in the human condition than the fatted calf that is nostalgia. See, these companies realize there comes a time in most people's lives, usually in their mid-20s, where their journey from innocence to awareness is completed, and they finally buckle under the crippling weight of a lifetime of regrets and failed dreams. At which point they begin to yearn for things they love from their past, from a time when they had their whole lives ahead of them, and anything was possible, when having a full Pokedex actually meant something, when the kid you had sleepovers with was going to be your best friend forever, and when the real world didn't try every chance it got to just grind and tear away at you until you were little more than a hollowed-out husk of the man you thought you'd be. So you go out and spend ungodly amounts of money on that movie, on that poster, on that figurine, on that thing, just to feel...
I'll just spend money on the movie.
If only for the fleetingest of moments, a slight glimmer of your former innocence, of actual happiness.
Deep. Oh, Jesus. Stupid.
Hey, that got sad. Here's a picture of a cute little puppy.
Wow.
Oh, look at him. You're already forgetting everything you just saw. Also, you know, while you're at it, why not click that subscribe button to keep up to date on all of our latest videos.
Oh yeah, the rap zone. I heard of them. I seen them before. Okay.
Or if you'd rather watch a funny sketch about the police in Grand Theft Auto,
yeah, I'm subscribed to y'all. I like y'all. I like y'all's videos.
Think about things. So, you know, warp sign out. Whatever.
Anyway, let me go ahead and correct myself from the beginning. At the beginning, I said why Robots sucks. No, it's why Reboots sucks. I didn't see the extra O on it. So I'm sorry for everybody out there. I'm sorry that I misread it. It'll be alright. You'll still live. Anyway, okay, so why Reboot sucks? Not all reboots sucks. Not all of them. Certain ones, but not all of them. See, the first Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire. By the way, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, he did an amazing job. I say my first Spider-Man would have to be, Tobey Maguire wise, it would have to be Spider-Man 2. I think Spider-Man 2 is my favorite one. Oh yeah, Spider-Man 3, yeah, they just let that down. It had too many superheroes, not superheroes, it had too many supervillains in that movie. Like, come on now, 3 supervillains against 1, come on. You gotta do better than that. But anyway, and then the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield? Yeah, that guy. With him. I actually liked his Spider-Man. I wish they could have stayed with him as Spider-Man, but now seeing Tom Holland as whatever. But as seeing him as Spider-Man, that's enough. They don't need to reboot him no more because he is officially Spider-Man. That's how Spider-Man's supposed to be, and they should leave it like that. So the Spider-Man reboots, I'm glad they rebooted because now they finally found this one. The Dark Knight reboots, like the Batman reboots, I like the Batman that they got now. Ben Affleck, I like his because I would like to see the Batman movies of his. Not taking nothing away from Christian Bale, I think that's his name. Christian Bale, Christopher Bale, or whatever, the Bale guy. Not taking nothing away from him. He did an amazing job as the Dark Knight. He did an amazing job in all 3 of them. But now seeing Ben Affleck, I believe that Ben Affleck was born to play Batman. That's just my opinion. So what? And I'm also glad that they rebooted the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So when Spider-Man came out, when the Incredible Hulk came out, those 2 right there, those 2 Marvel movies, and well, even Blade, he's not, I wouldn't officially categorize him as a superhero movie, but Marvel put him in there anyway. Well, when those heroes came out, even the X-Men, they kind of was, they did not know where they wanted to go. They just was finally glad to put like a superhero there, the superheroes on screen. It looks like they just wanted to test the waters. I think that's what they was doing. Now, since they see that the crowd really loves seeing superheroes on movies, now they went back to the comics. They went back and got their stories right, and now you see the Marvel Cinematic Universe as it plays out today, which I'm glad that they rebooted that. So yeah, all reboots are not bad. Not all of them. Personally, in my mind, I don't care if they reboot it. As long as it's a good ass movie, I'm gonna go there and check it out. Anyway, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. If y'all like my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And if you did not, whatever. Mitchell Frank, thanks again for the request. 3 million subscribers. I'm out. Peace.